Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another Tits Beer Bong 420 beer review. If any of the audio is picked up in the background, it's the Two Rock FM show. They're getting ready to play some Mad Child song, so you might pick up that in the background. I don't know. All right, what we're reviewing today, another seasonal brew. I've heard about it before, but it's the first time I've ever found it. We're gonna be looking at a pumpkin brew from Montreal, Quebec. Brewed just once a year, the Great St.Ambroise Pumpkin Ale returns this fall to bewitch beer lovers with a savory blend of pale and caramel malts, hops, pumpkin, and spices. If you enjoy the out of the ordinary, this seasonal offering will be sure to please you. The Goslin owns the St. Ambrosia brews, and from the St. Ambrosia ones, I've had the oatmeal stout once. The ingredients consist of water, malt, wheat, hops, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, cloves, pumpkin. What I see different about that is this will probably be the first time I'm having ginger in a pumpkin brew. Well, at least I didn't add or anything. Like what I mean by that is I'm saying I think this is the first time I'm having a ginger brew or ginger in. Whatever, you get the point. But yeah, it's 5%. It's only 341 milliliters, which is 12 ounces, so it's a one serving beer. I don't know why they got their sticker thing all over it. It's like you gotta tear it off to get at the cap. Some of them might be fucking up the cap. But since I've had the oatmeal stout once, that's the Ziploc bag I have with all these caps in it, it should be in there. Because it's definitely kind of, would take a while to get off the cap and it's gonna fuck up. So I'm gonna just get into this now. Mad Child's good, eh? I like his tunes. Yeah, and I like Soul Members too. I listen to them sometimes. Oh, I've been into them since the 90s. But their stuff on Submarines, like the newer stuff, and Mad Child's solo stuff is like the best they've ever done. Whoa, that's a wholly different smell, man. Almost smells like, I guess that's the pumpkin, but it's almost like an ice mint or some spearmint or something, but not really. So maybe that's the pumpkin. And then there was like I guess there was something spice in there, but that just kind of felt a little weird to the nose. That's awkward and strange. St. Ambrose, um, Le Grande Bière à la Citrouille, the Great Pumpkin Ale. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, 5%. Let's just pour it and see what happens. Whoa, do I detect some of it from here? Yeah, I just might actually. Um, to the light, I can see through it a bit, and it's like a dark red color with carbonation quickly going up. Over here, it's like that. I don't. Well, either way, the camera is picking it up really dark, eh? But it's nothing. It doesn't look anything like that. It's like amber and stuff. I got a finger head. Some carbonation keeps going up. Smells like pumpkin pie, but in a somewhat different way. I can smell like some cinnamon. Um, Maybe I smell some ginger, and I don't know if I smell nutmeg or cloves. I can tell it's gonna have like a sweet maltiness, I'm guessing. I don't smell hops. Maybe because I'm not used to a pumpkin beer being brewed with ginger in it. Maybe that's why it seems that a bit different. I don't know. I'll just taste it. This head's basically gone now almost. Hmm. Good, but a little bit of a letdown at the same time. It won't be the of all the pumpkin beers I've had so far in my life. This won't be the best one. No, it might. I'm not saying it's bad, but it might qualify as one of the three worst I've had. Before I start talking about this, I'm just going to say with pumpkin brews, I can drink them with the real pumpkin in them or the pumpkin pre-taste. Yes, I can drink them low in percentage and really high in percentage. They all would have their own like different taste and style to them. But for me, and I like them all. But for me, I prefer it if it's a real pumpkin, a lower percentage, because I'm not looking to get fucked up off like pumpkin brews and stuff like some do because they're so big size and percentage. I just want to drink them because they're just fucking delicious, and I want to try as many as I can get my hands on, which isn't always easy for me. Excuse me there. And I would even drink them if they were like 0% alcohol. One of the things I like and look forward to. But I can like wait for them to come out. And yeah. Anyways, with this one, um, it's a really light sweetness to the malts there. Uh, Sticky, kind of like peach juice or pumpkin juice, if there's such thing, for the pumpkin part. Probably like on the pre side. Um, I can't really detect much of the hops if I even do. I get some cinnamon. I'm wondering if I get some nutmeg. Um, Either my throat might be at the moment a tiny little bit sore, or this tiny little kind of like scratch taste or something I'm getting. Could be a slight little detective of the cloves, perhaps. I don't know if I picked up on like the ginger there, but the water part, yeah, it's the first thing you're getting with it, but it's not hardcore. Um, oh, and pumpkin beers like the Nightmare on Mill Street one, yeah, they can have it where at times you taste a little bit of like a vanilla ice cream kind of taste, because how that one has a little bit of vanilla to it. That's fine too. It's something different. Uh, but of all my recent ones I've been reviewing for pumpkin beers, this or the Brooklyn one, Post Road, would be the least favorite of the ones I've tried out so far this year. Because of all of them that I've tried out so far this year, maybe the Mill Street one was the best so far. And this is the first year I can say I noticed the difference on the Great Lakes pumpkin ale. Because all the other years they kind of seem to remind me of the same as far as I can recall. But this time it seems like all the flavors got lighter in taste, and it seems like they made more hops go into the beer, so it's a bit heavier. That's what I thought. So I still liked it, but I'm a little disappointed with that one this year. I want to know the most well. So a rating, I'm just gonna give this a 4 out of 10 because it's not a bad brew. Maybe it tastes better when it's a bit warmer. I don't know. But as far as the pumpkin stuff goes, other ones do it better. Eh, cheers and hit rewind if you want to remember what I said about it.